Go ahead. Meaning proceed or to begin. For example, may I start now? Yes, go ahead. Meaning to give someone permission to start to do something. For example, can I ask you a question? Go ahead. Go away. Meaning to leave your home for a trip. For example, I'm going away for the weekend. Meaning to leave a place or person. For example, go away and think about it, then let me know. Go back. Meaning to return to a place. For example, he is going back to work after the break. Go around. Meaning to visit a person or a place. For example, he is going around to the post office. For example, I went around to see them. Go down. Meaning to decrease. For example, the price of gas has gone down recently. Go up. Meaning to increase in price, cost, or value. For example, the price of gas has gone up again. Go through. Meaning to be officially accepted or approved, such as a request, proposal, or contract. For example, the business deal finally went through. Go over something. Meaning to examine or check something very carefully. For example, he went over the contract before signing it. Go for something. Meaning to choose something. For example, which ice cream do you like? Strawberry or chocolate? I will go for strawberry ice cream. Go on. Meaning to continue. For example, if you go on like this, you will lose your job. Meaning to continue talking. For example, please go on, I am listening. For example, I will go on with my work after a tea break. For example, please go on with your conversation. Meaning to happen. For example, what's going on here? meaning to start working, electric or electronic equipment. For example, the street lights go on at 6 every evening. Go off, meaning to suddenly make a loud noise, to start ringing, alarm. For example, I have set the alarm clock to go off at 7 a.m. Meaning to leave a place, especially in order to do something. For example, he went off to drink juice. Meaning to stop working, electric or electronic equipment. For example, the street lights go off at 7 every morning. Go in, meaning to enter a place. For example, it is polite to knock before you go in. Go out, meaning to leave a place. For example, I like to go out at the weekend. For example, I went out for a walk. For example, he went out to drink juice. Meaning to stop burning or shining, fire or light. For example, the fire finally went out. For example, the bulb went out and left us in the dark. Go under, meaning to become bankrupt. For example, his business is facing the risk of going under. Meaning to sink below the surface of the water. For example, the ship went under in a heavy storm. Go by, meaning to pass time. For example, last week went by so fast.